In this video, I'm going to show you how to use and navigate Disney transportation to and from the parks, to the resorts, and even off-property.
First, let's start off with the how. How to navigate around Walt Disney World. From Disney buses, boats and ferries, the infamous monorail, the Skyliner, or a more exclusive experience through booking a lift.
And let's start off with the most convenient, or should I use the term frequent and accessible, modes of transportation, which is the Disney buses.
The Disney buses are an amazing way to navigate your way around Walt Disney World property. They're essentially everywhere, from the parks, to the resorts, to Disney Springs. Not to mention they're really fun to look at. They're characterized by different movies, attractions, and characters. When it comes to taking a Disney bus, they will take you just about anywhere on Walt Disney World property, from all resorts to Disney Springs to the water parks, and also give you an option to park hop.
And just like any bus system, pay attention to the front and the side of the bus for your destination. If you're unsure about where the bus would go or where it's going to stop, be sure to ask your bus driver.
Another mode of transportation is by sea, or a man-made lake. Surprisingly, a lot of locations around Walt Disney World are accessible by boat, and typically boats will make numerous stops along their routes. For example, boat transportation to and from the Magic Kingdom and the Magic Kingdom resorts stop at both the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian. There's also friendship boats located at the back entrance of Epcot. This will take you to some of the surrounding resorts of Epcot or provide you a transfer to Hollywood Studios. A Disney boat will give you access to several resorts, parks, Disney Springs, and you can have a more personal experience by renting your own boat on Bay Lake, but I'll show you that in a future vlog.
And since we're here at Magic Kingdom, it would almost be a crime not to mention one of the most recognizable modes of transportation here on Walt Disney World, the monorail.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
The monorail is a fun and usually fast way to get to the Magic Kingdom from surrounding resorts and the TTC. That stands for the Ticket and Transit Center of Magic Kingdom's main parking lot. It's also a great way to park hop between Magic Kingdom and Epcot. And when it comes to the monorail, the experience is definitely more catered to Magic Kingdom and its surrounding resorts. However, it's also a great way to park hop over to Epcot. Next, let's take to the air and hop on the Disney Skyliner. It's my absolute favorite and fun way to get around Walt Disney World. The Disney Skyliner is a 10-person seated cabin that is suspended over Walt Disney World property. The Skyliner provides a unique way to park hop from Epcot to Hollywood Studios, or from Hollywood Studios to Epcot. It also gives you an opportunity to visit some of the other Walt Disney World resorts.
Now just keep in mind, when you are riding the Skyliner, it can slow down from time to time or even completely stop while you're suspended up in air. But do not panic.
Soon we'll be flying past Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. This charming lakeside resort offers magical lounges, enchanting restaurants, and live entertainment on the boardwalk every evening. The Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. Please remain seated. We will resume our flight as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
But don't panic, it's only usually a small wait before you continue to fly through the sky again. Also keep in mind, some people may have the reserves about riding the Skyliner in the hottest months, and I'm gonna be interrupted. So in the hotter summer months of Florida, people may have some reserves about riding the Skyliner. However, I have never felt too toasty up here because it has an amazing ventilation system, and by system I mean it has these windows that you can open up, but it does create such a great air vacuum that does keep you cool while on the Skyliner, even if you are once again stuck and suspended in the air. And if you see your window handle like this, that means that your vent is closed. You just have to push down and then push out to open up that vent.
Also keep in mind there is a transfer hub at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. You may have to transfer to a different Skyliner depending on your destination. And here's a quick list of all the locations connected to the Disney Skyliner. We have Pop Century, the Art of Animation, Caribbean Beach Resort, the Riviera, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot. And last but not least, you can book a private taxi experience through Lyft. Private taxis like Uber and Lyft are roaming around Walt Disney World property. However, Lyft has a designated fleet called minivans. Get it? So now you saw the different modes of transportation around Walt Disney World. But now let's take a deeper dive on how to get to our favorite destinations. Let's start off in the wild at Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is limited when it comes to transportation since it's only accessible by Disney Bus or by car services like Lyft. And with that limited transportation also brings limited options to park hop. Next, let's drop into Hollywood Studios. From several resorts, you can head to Hollywood via Skyliner or boat. The Skyliner and the boat also provide a quick park hop over to Epcot. And as we park hop over to Epcot, Epcot will give you the most options when it comes to transportation. You have all of the above options, including walking. The back entrance to Epcot is called the Port of Entry, and for good reason. There you have access to friendship boats and the Skyliner that'll take you to several resorts and parks. But they also have a bridge that leads you to several resorts connected directly to Epcot, like the Boardwalk Inn, Swan and Dolphin, and more. And we've made our way over to the Magic Kingdom. Since Magic Kingdom is on an island, you would have to either take a ferry, a boat, or the monorail from the Ticket and Transportation Center or one of the surrounding resorts. However, taking a Disney bus from your resort takes you directly to Magic Kingdom's front entrance. And if you're staying anywhere on the surrounding resorts of Magic Kingdom, you can also walk there. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of all the ways to travel around Walt Disney World property. And last but not least, please hit that subscribe button, give a big thumbs up on this video, and click that itty bitty tiny notification bell. This way you get notified anytime I put out some new content. But until next time, this is Mikey Magic reminding you to keep chasing magic anywhere you go, and I hope to see you real soon.